In this video, we'll be opening 2 ETBs in one booster box, totaling over 50 packs from the new Scarlet and Violet set, and testing whether or not this new set can be weighed. And I'll let you know the further I got into this opening, the more uncertain I was. Let's jump in. I saw some pre-release openings of this set and noticed that the code cards were often all the same color, and that led me to believe that this set could indeed be weighed, which would be a step back from the Pokemon Company and really baffling considering that they had for the most part found a solution to this problem. But in any case, I'm going to weigh out all these packs. I'm also going to keep them each separate so we can see what came from each box. And in case you haven't seen a million other openings, the ETBs each come with sleeves, energies, dividers, dice and tokens, 9 packs each, and one of 2 promo cards depending which box it is. And the booster box comes with 36 packs. Now I'm using a coffee scale, so I want to leave room for error. Maybe it's not perfect, but starting with the ETBs, I found an odd difference in that one of these ETBs had heavier packs overall, ranging from 22.6 to 22.9 grams, while the other ETB ranged from 22.2 to 22.5 grams, and that more closely resembled the booster box packs, which ranged from 22.1 to 22.4 grams. Weird. Let's rip ETB number 1, and I'm going to power through this, only stopping on hits, and we'll be going from the lightest packs to the heaviest. And we're seeing all the white border code cards with this ETB. Important to note that, as it could play a role in the weight. And here's our first hit. It's the Arcanine EX, and I love both this and the Gyarados in this set, so hoping I can get that one too. And that came out of one of the heavier packs, coming in at 22.8 grams. A couple heavier packs without hits, and now we hit on the Penny Special Illustration Rare, coming out of a 22.9 gram pack, and I love the illustration rares in this set. And lastly, another pack at 22.9 grams, and we get a double hit here with the Pachirisu and the Toxicroak EX, so that's 2 hits in the heaviest pack that we had. Coincidence? On to the next ETB, and we're approaching it the same way, but remember, these packs all weighed less somehow, and again, all white code cards. We're many packs in with no hits now, coming to some of our heavier packs, and we get a hit here with the Oinkologne EX. Another miss, and our final pack here, we get a hit with the Professor's Research Full Art Trainer. Now onto the booster box. From left to right in these piles, we have packs weighing 22.1 grams, 22.2 grams, 22.3 grams, and finally 22.4 grams. And at this point, I feel like we are finding all of our hits in the heavy packs, so I chose to start on the heaviest side, but be sure to stick around because things get a little weird as I open up the rest of the box. And right off the bat, I notice that these code cards are black bordered, and I am immediately thrown for a loop. Nothing in the first heavy pack, and then the second we pull the Gardevoir EX, onto the 22.3 gram stack, and the first pack gives nothing. In the second though, we pull the Koraidon EX gold card, which is just beautiful. Then we pull another Gardevoir EX, which is kind of weird to have 2 of the same hit, but oh well. Then a miss, followed by an Iron Treads EX, and then immediately followed by the full art version. Then we pull the Gyarados EX, which is a card I love in this set, so really happy to get that. And we are really just on a streak now. We pull another illustration card next, and finally our last pack in the 22.3 range, we get the Koraidon EX. So I'm going to let things play at normal speed while we recap on what I consider the heavy packs. Between the 2 ETBs and the booster box out of 54 packs, and following patterns within their individual box, I would say that we had 18 heavy packs. Of those 18, we pulled 14 hits, and 2 of those came in the same pack, which means we hit 13 out of 18 packs, or a little over 72%. Before we get into what this means though, I've opened only 8 hits from the booster box, and that means that somewhere in these packs, there are still some hits remaining. So let's finish up real fast. We're powering through and get our first hit from the light packs. It's the Kirlia illustration card, and then the Mabastiff illustration card, and then the Gardevoir EX Special Illustration Rare. And this card being in this pack makes things a bit complicated for a conclusion, as this is currently the 3rd most expensive card in the set. We then follow that up with the penny full art trainer, and I no longer know where to stand. Spoiler, all the lightest packs remaining had nothing, but let's talk about weighing these packs. Is it possible? Numbers don't lie. We opened 54 packs and got 18 hits, which is right on the money for a 33% hit rate, or 1 of 3 packs. But we can't ignore the fact that in the heaviest packs we had a hit rate of over 72%. So can they be weighed? Yes, definitely, and it's a problem. A problem oddly that seemed to be solved, so not sure why they've gone, in my experience, to having only one color code card in the box, even though they have both color code cards in the set. It's strange. But even though you have a much higher hit rate in the heavier packs, we ended up pulling our best card from one of the lighter, though not the lightest, packs. All that to say, I think we can safely consider this set to be weighable in a general sense, but luckily I still think they make it worth opening the whole box, as I had 1/3 of my hits coming in these slightly lighter packs. I still think you should avoid buying loose packs because the hit rate will be less. Even though we got some good cards in our lighter packs, we only hit on 4 out of 25 light packs in the booster box. So be smart, be safe, probably avoid loose packs, but open your entire booster box. It could be worth it. I hope you found this helpful. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.